Hello everyone, it's Shirak here and welcome back to some Storage Hunter Simulator. Before we get started, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell so you can know when new videos come out each day. And also don't forget to comment and leave suggestions and things like that down in the bottom. So here we are, we're ready to go to bed. We're going to go ahead and sleep. And we're going to check and see what kind of auctions we have today. We are at a little over $25,000. We're about pretty soon gonna get our new tool here. So let's look at our tools. So 25,000. We're gonna get the verification tool first because that'll allow us to verify our legendary items. So let's see what kind of auctions we have for us today. Let's go ahead and get rid of that message there. We got a couple of things at the locksmith. So we got a tier 5, a tier 2. And that's it for here today. But that's okay because at the end of the day, we may be able to go get a blind auction or two. So let's get moving along here. Let's go get this tier 5 out of the way. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Well, it looks good to me. Let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to jump this one off.
Okay. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Try to scare them off those high bids. It doesn't always work.
Yep. Higher.
We're going to get this one.
Come on. Yes.
Should have some good
Okay.
value in it. If one was Jessica there, we'll leave this alone. And oh, of course, now it's
Yep.
going to be Beta. Mateo and Miguel, I guess they're scared of the woman power here. They haven't bid yet. Alright, so $1,100 on our first one. But I hope y'all are enjoying the series. I'm having a ball with it. Let's see what time this other auction starts. It doesn't start till 1 o'clock, so we'll be able to get all this verified and into our truck. Let's go ahead and move our truck in here for a little bit better loading. Alright, let's get things done and verified here. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and get all this in there. We got plenty of time today because, you know, we don't have but 2 auctions here. So we're just going to load up the truck until it's full. Let's go ahead and get this lawn chair first. Alright. So we can get this in there. That'll work. We're not really worried about room because, like I said, we got plenty of time. We'll go ahead and put this one on here. Alright, maybe we'll go over this way and do it. There we go. Got the pool in there. And we'll go ahead and verify these bigger items and set them off to the side. We'll come back and get them here in a minute. Yeah, these kayaks can be kind of a pain. Let's get this table here. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got us a gem here with a little bit of money. Alright, go ahead and drop that in there. And let's get through verifying all the rest of these items and get them in the truck. All these little things we can get in there. Then we'll come back and pick up the big things before we go pick up or after we go pick up our chests. So already have doubled our money on this locker, which is always good, considering we still got things to verify. Like I said, you know, I've said it multiple times now, but getting those tools upgraded just really makes a huge difference. Alright, so we got a legendary telescope here. We can't do anything with that. We're going to set that off to the side for now. We got us an Android arm. But yeah, the money just really, it does seem expensive to be buying the tools, for 4,000 or 3,000 to start with, or 2,000, whatever the second tool is, 2,000. Third one is 8,000, and that seems like a lot, but you really do make up your money quickly, because you're increasing the value with every scan. So like, if that would have only been level 1, that'd be worth $6. It's worth 14 with it being level 3. So like that right there is $9. We upgrade it, it's 15 bucks. So it really increases that value a good bit. We got another legendary item there. So yeah, this locker's definitely paid 3 times the money so far, and we've got 2 items we can't even verify. But like I said, hopefully today we're gonna. Where'd that gem go? It's still there. Let's see where it went. Hopefully we didn't lose that. That happens. We'll figure it out. Alright, so this chest is locked. We'll take it to the locksmith. We'll go drop off the rest of this stuff. Let's jump up on our truck here, set that there, and the pool is gonna not cooperate, so we'll pick that back up and kind of lean it back in there, and we'll jump in the truck. We'll go deliver this stuff, come back and grab what's left. So let's shoot around these people here. We're going to take off this, come around here and load off the truck. So we got all that in there. Alright, let's grab our chest, throw it in the back here. Let's go over to the locksmith. We'll grab those chests. We'll take them back and verify what we can. Put it in the store. So stop here. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely worth the money that I paid for it. I like, my idea is if I pay. Alright, so that's verified. Let's get it open here. If I pay $20 for a game, I want to get at least 20 hours of gameplay out of it. I kind of base it on when I was a kid. When I'd go to an arcade, I'd spend $1, 50 cents to $1 on a game. Well, and I wasn't going to get to play that game for an hour, but I figure on my computer, if I pay that much for it, and I spend an hour for each dollar I spend, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. So, and I will, no matter if I like the game or not, if I purchase a game. Now, there's been a few games here and there that I haven't played because I just didn't enjoy them. But for the most part, if I purchase the game, I'm going to put some time into it. There are some games that look really good, and then when you play them, they're not. So, or not what you were looking for. But this game has I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of it already. Let's go ahead and load this stuff in there. Go ahead and do that. Store from truck. All items packed. Alright, let's go in here and see how much money he's made us this morning. He has made us $9,000. So now we're going to go ahead and verify, get our verification tool. So 25 grand leaves us with 8,000. We're going to go ahead and pull these few legendary items we have. I think it's just 2. We're going to grab them out and verify them, get them in the shop so it can make us some money. And we'll verify and we'll fix. So that chair, 857 bucks. Alright, this telescope, 1,078 bucks. That's a lot of money. Those 2 items sell, basically, you know, a fifth of our way, or not a fifth, tenth of our way, almost a tenth of our way paying for. All right, let's see here how many items it's showing us we have. We have 5 items, so we're gonna. This one's already verified. We'll put it in here. Let's set that down. Let's get our kayak here. Set it there. We'll stay. We got our lawn chair here. Try to get it kind of squeezed in there. Should hold. Alright, we got our telescope here. Alright, let's see where our other item. Alright, so we got this legendary gem. 961 bucks. So you can see, like, it takes roughly about 25 items to make your money back on the verification tool. And it'll be a little bit more than that with the repair tool. Alright, so we got everything. We'll go put this stuff in our shop. And then we'll come back and get that other locker. Alright, let's go ahead and store from the truck. And he's already got one of those legendary items out on the floor. So let's go ahead and head over. We'll get the tier 1, get it brought over to the shop, and then we will head over to the other town. We'll look and see what kind of auctions we have, but most likely we'll just go do a blind auction if there's one. And if there's more than one, we'll get whatever we can get. And then we'll do what we can after that. Alright, so let's go ahead and sign up for this. We got a tier 2. Okay, truck. Alright, truck is stuck. Let's try that again. Let's see. What? Let's just back up. Do a little flip around. Get our truck over here. Get out of that. And let's get this tier 2.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Come on. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Start that kid.
Yep.
Start that
Uh-huh.
Right, here we go. Let's get this stuff verified and put in the truck. So we paid $693. First item basically has made our money, half our money back. Almost half anyway. Let's get out of here. Let's get everything loaded up, get it to the shop, and then we'll head over and try to do a blind auction or two. Alright, let's get that in the truck. Actually, we'll probably take that out of the truck. Put that on top. Alright, we got a table here. Get that in there. Painting. 375 bucks. We're almost doubling our money already, so that's good. Now, we always want to make as much money as we can, but my general thing is it's a good locker if you double your money. Now, anything over double money, obviously it's an excellent locker. An echolent locker. Okay, that's New English for you right there, Yurok. That's some Yurok dialect there for you. Echolent. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, there you go. New word for you. I'll let you use it. All right, so we got our money doubled already. So obviously we're doing really well. Um, and again, like I said, the tools make a difference. Really easy once you get the tools to make money. You're not gonna cooperate, are you? Okay. Can we get you to sit right here? Okay. All right. We got us that's a water pot here. All right, so let's get that in there. Got a chest that is already open. So let's see what's in there. We got us a T-Rex toy there. 184. Got a medallion worth about 37. The chest itself is worth 24. Alright, let's put that right here. Get it to ride. Let's double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like we're missing anything. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our cultivator here. We're going to flip it up like that and hope we can get it to ride on top of this chest. There we go. Alright, so we're going to throw this in the shop. We'll grab what little money we have and take it with us. We'll worry about picking up that locked chest tomorrow. We've got plenty of items in our store. We do want to get over to the blind auctions, get them done as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and store from truck. Everything's in there. Everything get out of the truck. Alright, let's head out. Go do some blind auctions. We got plenty of fuel. So, like I said, the blind auctions can be a hit or miss. I've won big, I've lost big. But it does give you a little bit of rep into the East Black Elk, doing those. And it also just gives you a ton of items to sell now. What we're going to try to do, like we did last time, is whatever it is, if it's not something we're specialized in our pawn shop, we'll probably sell it over here to get reputation. And if it is something that's specialized in our pawn shop, obviously we're going to take it back there. Now, we'll dump a lot of small items in our pawn shop, which is okay, because that just means we're not going to run out. And, we may just bring small items over here and sell it for the reputation later. So, go on our map here, go this way, and this way. And we'll come up on the blind auction site right here. And we'll see what we can get. Now, if this, I like to do 2 days on the video, but it just depends on how much we get here with the blind auctions. Alright, let's go ahead and get this first one done. So we have 7,000. Should be able to get both of these for that.
Yep. Racket. Come on. Okay. Yep. Hey. Yep. Venga. Okay. Come on.
These are Class B household items, so we'll definitely be taking these back to our shop.
Okay.
Good deal. Let's go see what the other one is over here. Let's go try to win this one. So this one is Fashion Beauty Class C.
Come on.
Handball.
Yep.
Come on.
Come on. Yep. Come on.
Venga.
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
Venga.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Alright, so $14.97 for this one. Alright, let's go ahead and get these items verified. Open our box. Alright, we got our case bag. So 44. We got an eye patch worth 6. Another eye patch worth 6. It looks like we got something in there that I can't click on. There we go. Silver bangle. That one's worth 177. I think that's everything out of that. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Grab it down. We'll open it up. And we're going to pick it back up. And we're going to flip it upside down. Dump that stuff out. Toss that box. Alright, so we got some shoes here. Worth $73. Like I said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. These eye patches aren't really helping our case here. But we will just hope for the best. Alright, so far only $400. This is probably going to be a little bit of a loss here. Not terrible. I mean, we can make it up. One locker will make it up. Like I said, mainly these are good for volume. Every now and then you'll get lucky and get some decent stuff. But out of this one, it looks like we're probably gonna lose money. But look at it this way, it'll be reputation for us. And what we're gonna do is, since we're here, we're gonna ride over to the pawn shop and sell all this stuff, and then we'll come back and get the other stuff and verify it and take it to our shop. Alright, so I mean, we didn't do too bad here. 1347, you know, we lost a little bit, but I look at it as reputation. Alright, let's shut the box. Let's go ahead and get this stuff in the truck and get it over to that pawn shop and sell it, and then we'll come back and get our other stuff that's going back to our pawn shop. Alright, so we'll drop that box in there and we will head on over. So the pawn shop we're going to sell to is West Black Elk, which is right over around the corner over here. This will be the pawn shop that we buy next when we get to that point. So we'll just come over here, and so this will give us a little bit of a reputation over here, and then we'll go and get the rest of it back to our shop. So put us to level 14, getting close to level 20, I think is what we need to get the pawn shop. And then after that, you know, we need to get to level 30. So let's go back and pick up the rest of our items and take them to our pawn shop, drop them off, and then we'll do one more day. By the time we get back to the pawn shop, we're gonna, you know, it'll be closed, and we'll see how much money he made for us today. Let's go ahead and get this stuff done. Alright, we're just gonna grab this and throw it out of the way over there. Same with him, he might get in our way, so let's pick it up. Yeah, alright. So, big box first. Open it. Grab it. Flip it. Alright, and then we'll flip this one back over and reuse this one to store everything in. Alright, so grandfather clock. We're at 632 out of 1500 so far with just one item. So that's always good. saucepan, and Chinese decor. But having that, you know, we lost about $100 on the other one, so let's put that down. Let's get it open, pick it up, flip it over. Wow, one item in that box, really? Is that all we got out of that box? Well, that's just unfortunate. Alright, so $24 here. I mean, I'm not seeing any other items other than what's in the boxes. Alright, so let's pick this one up, open it up, pick it up, flip it over, throw it off. Alright, so we got a runaway bottle here. Let's just put you right there. So a wine bottle, maybe? Worth $202. We got us a teapot. Worth $22. And a regular pot, worth $87. I don't know why it's worth more than the other. Is that all there? Okay. Let's move this, open it up, pick it up, flip it over, shake it a little bit, throw the box. Alright, we got us a household detergent, what we all need in our life. Alright, we got us a roller. Like I said, really not a great way to make money. Now, I have made lots of money. If you get one legendary item and a couple of purples, like, you pretty much make your money back immediately. Alright. But we're almost back at our money. We still have a couple of boxes to open, so looks like we'll at least maybe break even on the day with the blind auctions. Yeah, you can just go over there. Alright, so yeah, got us a unique teapot, 421 bucks. That puts us in the black. So everything else here is pure profit. Plus, you know, what we make off of our, you know, specialization. So an extra 20% you can say on top of this. So definitely got our money. Another teapot, like to see it. Another 364 bucks. Alright, we got another box here to go. Alright, we'll just verify all the boxes. Got a coffee maker, another $92. So as you can see, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. We lost $100 on the first one, but we're making money, good money off of this one. Because, you know, right now we're at almost $2,400. You know, we're going to be over $2,400, I think, or right at $2,400, but you can add 20%, so another $240 on top of that. Alright, so $2,400, add $240 to that. That means we made $2,600 off this locker. Alright, let's give this the little shaky shake. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get this box closed. Put it in our truck. We'll go take it home. And then grab our money, and then we'll go to bed. Alright, let's head back toward the other side of town. So, I mean, all in all, really good day. Didn't get as much money off that first blind auction as we would have liked to, but you know, we lost $100 on it, but we made, you know, about double on that last one, so not too shabby at all. Double is always good when you can double your money. Let's go ahead and go down this way. Go ahead and fill up with gas so we don't have to do it later. $18 to fill up. Let's go and throw all this in our shop. can in there. Alright, max capacity. It left us a few items in our truck, but that'll be fine. They can stay there overnight. We'll get them in here in the morning. Let's go ahead and get our money. So we made us another $6,000. We're halfway to our other tool. Alright, let's go ahead and go home. We'll dump all this in our storage and we'll just pull it back out in the morning. Bring it to the shop and then we'll do some auctions. Now you can leave stuff in the bed of the truck, but I find it better to not if you can, because sometimes things will disappear. You know, it's an early access game. He's done a really good job. I'm not knocking him at all, but let's go ahead and do that. We do have 2 legendary items we'll pull out, and then we're gonna or 4 legendary items. We're gonna store from truck. It's gonna put 25 items in there, but we've got these items here we can verify. So 4 of them. Let's go ahead and verify these. We'll get them thrown in here. Make sure that's everything. No items found. Let's walk over to the truck. Alright, so that's everything stored. Let's go inside. And we will save our game. And we will sleep. So we lost $12,000, and that's after paying $25 for our tool. Alright, let's go ahead and just... No, we'll leave all that stuff for a second. Let's check our... Okay, so nothing really... I mean, we do have some tier 3s here. Starting at 9 o'clock. But what we're going to do, we got till 1 o'clock to get back. We're going to take all this stuff here. We're going to take it all over to the other pawn shop. And we are going to sell it over there. And we'll come back and get these auctions here. And we'll just spend the rest of the day here. So we're going to take all this over to the other pawn shop. Sell it. Come back, win the 2 auctions that are here. And that way, you know, we'll get us some reputation on the other side of town. Some of these items would be better served here, but I don't want to sort through them, so we're just going to take it all over to the other shop, sell it, get our reputation up. We should get quite a couple of points probably, because there's a few purples and then we got those legendary items, so we should basically at least get 2 levels. I'm hoping for 3 over in that other pawn shop. Like I said, we're not gonna do a lot over there today. We're just gonna go sell some items. And what we may do is going over. Actually, we may do that a little bit different. I think what we'll do is we'll just load all this up in the truck. Any small items we get, we're going to take to the other pawn shop, because I do believe we have quite a few small items in our shop. But we're going to just load up all the small items we can take. We're going to take all them over to the other shop, and then the rest of the stuff that we get will be heading over to the other pawn shop, or our pawn shop. Alright, so we got, is that everything? I don't see nothing else glowing here. So let's go ahead and we'll go do this 9 o'clock auction and verify all the small things, put them in the truck, and then whatever else we can fit in the truck. So we'll take as much as we can to the other pawn shop and make some money off of that. let's go ahead and sign up for this tier 3. We'll win the auctions that are here. Try to fill up our truck, head over to the other pawn shop, and then we'll come back and get that other one later. So let's get this one. No
Okay.
sense in making 2 trips over there today.
It's too fast.
Yep.
Yep.
Over here.
Yeah,
Yep.
we still want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
Trying to come in late here? No. It's not gonna happen. This is my town. These are my storage lockers. They will always be mine. Good deal. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so we have another tier 1 here. And then we have a tier 3 coming up at 5. So we'll get this tier 1. We're going to get all the small items out of all these lockers. We'll come back and do the tier 3 at 5. And, you know, get everything loaded into our store. So anything small out of these lockers, we're going to take over yonder.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and verify everything.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Go ahead and verify everything before we leave. So
Yep.
we can make sure we're getting all the small things. And any chests we'll take over and drop them off. And we'll probably just grab that chest
Come on.
and verify it and take it with us. So we should have plenty of time. Good deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and this right here we're gonna set it off to the side. Instant sale, instant sale. This shirt we're gonna take over to the other shop. Let's go ahead and get our truck over here. We'll do the tier 1 first. Do apologize for my voice. It's still really dry. Been doing more talking than I ever have. So this cooler we can definitely fit in there. It's square and easy to store. So, that we can get this pot, take it over there. This chest is actually gonna probably come with us too, but we're gonna put it over here to store more small items in. Open that up. Alright. The tennis rackets can go with us. Painting can go with us. Now, yeah, it would make sense to keep all the items that were specialized in here, but for now, I think we have plenty of items in the pawn shop. We're coming back to get all these big items plus whatever else is in that other tier 3. So, alright, and so only a couple of items left in this one anyway. Let's see, anything left? See anything on the ground here? Alright, let's go over and get what little items we can out of here. Alright, so that's instant sell, instant sell. We'll probably take this with us too, just because it's so bulky. And it will fit on top of all this little stuff rather well. There, maybe. Okay. We got a steering wheel. We'll get that in this chest right here, maybe. Alright, instant sell. So I'm not gonna have too many more items from this locker, from these two lockers to take to our shop, but we will have that other tier 3. So, but I do, like I said, I want to get as much over to the other pawn shop to get our reputation up, so that will help us there. Right, this is a locked chest. We will take it, get it verified on our way, or unlocked on our way. We're just gonna see if we can. We'll set that one there for now. We will take it with us. All right. So verify the chair. I'm gonna verify the keyboard. We'll just leave this stuff in the locker for now. Move this over here. All right. So we'll take the blue tape. Put that in here. Grab this, the binoculars here. Put that in there. Alright, let's go load these 2 items. Then we'll take our chest. Actually, yeah, we'll just go with this. We'll leave the keyboard to sell in our shop. Alright, so we'll put this in here. I'll grab this chest and its contents. Put it in here. Alright, it's gonna stay. Try to get that one to stay there. Alright, we'll go deliver that one. Pick up the other one. Take all this over to West Black Elk and get our reputation up there. Stop. Let's go ahead and drop this off. And I hear a lot of people playing this game say they wish that they could unlock, get an unlock tool to unlock the chest. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but it's not necessary. I mean, it costs $20 to, maybe $80 to unlock the chests. And if you get one blue item or a decent green item, it pays for that, and the chest itself will sell in your shop as well. So we'll try to get that in there, and we're off. Okay. All right, we're gonna head on over, sell all this stuff at West Black Elk Pawn Shop. And then we'll come back, get that other stuff loaded, do the last tier 3, and that will be their video. But like you said, we're already at 11,000. We're going to spend probably another 1,000-ish, maybe a little more than 1,000 on this other tier 3. But our shop, should be selling stuff for us, and that will make up our money to get us closer to that repair tool, which I did want to have everything unlocked before I bought the other pawn shop. So it looks like we're going to be able to do that, because that will just ensure that everything we list from there on going forward will be in perfect condition, which is the max amount of money that you can get things, sell things for. So that will be a good way to get this pawn shop rolling. We'll be able to make the most money that we can. Let's go ahead and go in here, and so I'm gonna guess we're gonna get to 17. We'll see. And boy, was I wrong. We did miss verifying something. So we are basically at level 20. I was not expecting that much. That was a lot of items, to be fair. Where is this thing at? There's no items around. Why aren't there any items? Said I had one that wasn't verified. What? Where is it? No? Okay, I don't know. It said we had an item that wasn't verified. Let me look. Okay, now he's gone. Okay. So, we broke him. Not a biggie. Not gonna stress over one item. It was a blue item. You know, a couple $100. We're not gonna stress. I don't see it in my truck. I don't know what happened to it. But he disappeared anyway, so I couldn't double check to see if there was what it was and maybe where it was. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go and get this other stuff picked up and taken to the pawn shop. Let's win the other tier 3. Now, I could have grabbed the locker on the way back, but didn't need to. Didn't need to grab them. We've got plenty of stuff. So let's head on back across the water to our home. Blacksmith is done with that. We'll go ahead and check our other locker before we go to the blacksmith, just in case we have one to drop off. But let's go ahead and get over here, get this stuff loaded, win the last auction, and then, like I said, we'll head to the blacksmith with whatever locked things we have, and if we don't, we'll just, with whatever we have loaded, we will grab that and verify those items and get them in the shop. So, not too many items. Load these first because that other thing is awkward. So, let's get this in there. Okay. Stove next. Okay. Get that on top of here. This just in there wherever it will go. I think it'll just ride right there. Maybe. Alright, so we got a keyboard, a chair, water here. See if we can't get the keyboard to slide down in there. Maybe. No. What about like this? Come on. Get that in there? Alright, good if like a glove. We'll get this chair. Maybe we can get it to ride over here. Get it down in there like that. Alright. Alright, so that is everything out of these two lockers. If I can get this to ride, we'll see. Alright. Let's go get this delivered. We'll go grab our... Come back, grab this locker. If it has a locked chest, we'll go ahead and get it over to the locksmith. Load from truck. So he did sell a lot of items because we are starting to run low. 9 grand, 31. You know what? This is perfect. Let's go ahead and get that other fixing tool. So, really good day. Got both our tools today. Still have a little over 6 grand. We'll go buy this other locker. And now everything we get is going to be perfect quality. So, that's even just better. Let's grab our auction here. Let's go ahead and back our truck up here.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Yep.
Esto.
Come on.
Cool deal. Alright, let's get this one done. Alright, let's look for it. Yep. Do we have a chest, but it's not locked, so I think we have time to get all this verified, put in the truck, and get over to the locksmith, so that's what we'll try to do. And, going forward here, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try to get to about level 45 here before we really start trying to push that other pawn shop, because I want to get some more money now that we have all our tools. I want to have about at least 30,000 when we buy that pawn shop, so I can have enough money when we get that pawn shop, up and running. As soon as we get to level 30, we'll be able to. All right, let's just take this, push our luck, and we'll go pick up our chest. We'll come back and get the rest of that. So I can, I want to have about 30,000 so I can buy the house over there, so we can actually just sleep over there as we're working. Now we will start unlocking higher level auctions over there, but we won't be at tier 5 for quite a while, so we may come over here and operate a day or two, but we'll have a house to sleep on both sides. So if we have tier 4s and 5s on this side, we'll probably come here and buy those auctions, and put them in this store here and operate, here until we get better lockers over in the other town, because at that point it's just going to be about filling up our pawn shops. I think we're good there. Let's grab this, put it back in here, and I want to get this one to level 50 so we're not having to rely on it. That way when we go to the other pawn shop, we can just buy lockers over there, unless there are really good lockers here. So tier 4s and 5s will be the only thing we come back over to this side for once we get that other pawn shop. That will be all that we can come over here to get, is tier 4s and 5s, because I don't want to. Let's go ahead and I don't want to keep running back and forth between the two towns. I want it to be, what we got there, a soup ladle, soup spoon. Looks like that's all that's in there. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll let's throw this off to the side. Let's get this put in the arcade cabinet. We'll get that put in the truck. You understand? There we go. We'll get these little things. Let's get the crutches. Throw those in the truck. Alright, this table, we can go ahead and throw it on the side here. Good deal. Alright, now the rest of this we can throw in our chest. Let's actually try to move it here so we can do that a little easier. Throw all this in our chest. We'll go throw all this in our store. That'll be the video for today. Once we do that, and we will come back in the next episode and see what we can do. I hope y'all have enjoyed everything today. Hope you enjoy this series as much as I am enjoying making it. Um, really would love to hear from you guys about, things like, I don't mind doing other things than what I've planned. But so if y'all want to see me just like concentrate on blind auctions, we can do that. We're at the point now where that is a viable option if you want me to just go for blinds. But I really think that if we have tier 4s and 5s, we definitely need to get those because those are going to have our best items in it. You can get really good items from the blind auctions, but you also don't get those as often as you would elsewhere. But yeah, we'll definitely be spending the next day here getting whatever lockers we can so we can get this shop full. Maximize our. Alright, so we're going to start with 6,900 tomorrow. That will buy basically 4 tier 5s. If lucky, if not, if we end up getting 4 tier 5s and we only win 3, well, guess what? It's going to take us all day to get that stuff back to our house anyway. But we are going to go ahead and end this video here. We'll go in the house and we'll save. This is empty except for one item, so we will grab that and we'll put it in the truck. If it disappears, not a huge loss there. We'll go ahead and save our game, and then that'll be our video. So like I said, I do appreciate y'all being here with me today. This is YurRock, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Help the channel grow. Don't forget to leave comments. And for all you people out there who are already doing that for me, you rock. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye.